the ArcanaAngel. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome into the sanctuary today as we break down the energies that we'll be needing. You know, the Most High always give us the tool before the task or the test. So come on in so you can make sure that you are prepared as we step into these universal energies: air, water, fire, and earth. Come on in, giving honor, of course, to the Most High, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth, inviting you in. Come on in, come on in. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure you comment, connect, hit that description box. Dungeons and Dragons. I know you probably saw the thumbnail. I don't know what made you click on, but if you didn't notice, this week is all about Dungeons and Dragons for the next 7 days. And I was like, oh my, because when he was giving me the energy, I got a lot of death energy, which death comes in many forms, you know, all kinds of different deaths. So today I'm just going to kind of go over the main energies that is going to be going through this week. And then, of course, throughout the week, we'll be breaking this thing down like a pound. But Dungeons and Dragons, I know I heard of it, but I wasn't into that. You know, I'm a Barbie girl, if you didn't notice. But Dungeons and Dragons, I was like, they have a lot to do with castles. So I was like, okay, Spirit want us to protect our crown. And yes, a lot of protection energy did come out. The Empress came out. And when I went back and reviewed one of the movies, because there's so many different versions, so many different timelines, what dimension you in determines your walk. But the Empress came out in the pre-energy. And then when I watched as soon as it came on, it was the version with Marlon Wayans. Shout out Marlon Wayans. Love his movies, all of them. I don't think I've seen anything that Marlon was in that I didn't like, you know. But the Empress came out. And so as soon as I turned the movie on, it was like one of the first couple of scenes, somebody was trying to overtake the Empress. So I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere, you know. But Dungeons and Dragons, that energy was, to me, a lot of webs was being weaved, you know. When first we practiced to deceive, you know. And then, okay, Dungeons and Dragons. So the Empress, we got tower moments. The tower didn't come out in the pre-shuffle, but the tower, you know, of course, if you have castles, you got towers. And so the Buffalo energy did come out. And before I even watched the movie, because Spirit is giving me downloads throughout this whole process. But if you can see, you see the Thunderbolt. So when I seen the Buffalo, I already knew it was tower moments. Actually, 2 towers. So I don't know if it's 2 separate events or 2, you know, a tower can be anything, just so many things. So that's why we got to break this down, you know. So y'all stick around, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. The Empress, the Scorpion, Frog, leaping somewhere, cleansing, y'all. Get ready to leap. You feeling froggy? I didn't see no frogs in Dungeons and Dragons, but it was a whole lot of magical manipulation, you know, a whole bunch of it going on. So spell where people doing things spiritually against you, and not just physically, but on other dimensions towards you, using other props, can I say, in your story. But so that came out in the energy. So we're gonna break it all down. Dungeons and Dragons, prison, role play, destruction, death. I was like, oh my, darkness, and all of that. I always have, you know, wherever it's dark, it's light. So don't get discouraged when you see Dungeons and Dragons and you hear the energy that is coming out. Yo, role play. That was like one of the main energies going along with it. I'm gonna break. What does it say? Going along. Ooh, that role play energy saying go along with the spacecraft. So it's like somebody that's not from around here, maybe looking like they from around here. So watch that energy. We did get that peacock energy, and you know, peacocks most of the time they look so beautiful. You don't know that the most beautiful one is the man. So it's like a beautiful man out here, or it's somebody trying to imitate something, look like something else, or something, or someone is mistaken identity with their peacock energy. But somebody's definitely over the top. This is going to be definitely a lot of over the top energy. People getting thrown off. People getting backstabbed. That backstab energy came out. It's like, oh my, that negative Ten of Swords in reverse came out. People refusing to let it go. Refusing to let it go. I was like, dang. Well, I don't know why. Let's see. So, of course, I am going to pull. I already have my spread. I'm going to pull on the energetic support. I'm going to pull an ancestor message because that death card came out going with the ancestors. And the energy of what does your lineage mean to you? You know, how far you gonna go for your kingdom? How far you gonna go to protect your crown to keep everything from falling down? That's the to keep. It's like when you ambushed because things come out of nowhere. How you go handle it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about where you come from and where you going? What you connected to? Who you connected to? All that came out with that death card. Like I said, we got the Scorpion. And you know, Scorpio energy, the Scorpio represent the death card is represented by Scorpio. So that was one. And then the ancestor card came out as a death card. So I was like, oh, this is a whole lot. This is like the beginning. It's like the turn of the century. Like somebody, you see that spark, whatever it is, somebody might be getting shocked and being caused to move, right? But it's like not moving yet, just the thought about it, right? Or maybe you're about to get that spark, but this is giving me Tower. It's the Buffalo, then the Scorpion. The Tower moment, and then the new thing. Somebody's just a loner out here. But we're going to break that on down. Let me get my, pull up to my desk. Let me pull up to my desk. You know, spirit-led, cornbread fed. So come on in and we're going to break this energy down. Like a pound. Confirmation, rules, the nation. Spirit-led, cornbread fed. So I'm going to pull the energetic support. Because with that frog energy, I got heart chakra. So this was the last card. So this is what is the last energy, last underlying energy. It ain't underlying, that's overlying because I see what I see. We seeing it. The underlying energy, yeah. Oh my God, look at this. You see how the scorpion is black and the buffalo is black. The black is more dominant. And wait. This go like that. But you see how dominant the black is? Even with the peacock. The black, the world is like somebody refusing to end a cycle. Somebody refusing to end the cycle. Just steady holding on. Today is the 8th day. We'll be going throughout the week. It'll be a 6th day at the end of the week. So moving towards some sweet. I love that. Moving towards something sweet. Sorry about that. It has just reminded me that I had left my cookies in there, and I, yeah, moving towards something sweet by the end of the week. So whatever you going through, however it look, it's like it's gonna change. It's either a conversation about to be had, or you done had a conversation, somebody got a powerful realization, or about to, might come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And make somebody really rethink they motives, they moves. The moon phase is a full moon today. But the thing about the full moon, that it was a blue moon, right? The blue moon. And when I looked up blue moon, the Marcells, and I remember the Marcells were the original, like I'm a hairstylist, so Marcel was named after somebody, and I got the original energy, the Marcells, 100, completing the task. So it's, even though somebody don't want to let go, it's about to be let go. The death is out here too many times. Dungeons and Dragons, somebody's being tortured, or if they continue to hold on, they will be tortured. You know, oh my God, underground. You know, that's secretive stuff, right? But we got fantasies, comparing, that's what's messing people up. Out here comparing the fantasy, sorry about that, comparing the fantasy to the real thing. And it's putting somebody in distress. It's like they captured in the dungeon, right? A dungeon, a prison, a mental prison. So I'm getting, if not physical prison, definitely mental prisons, right? And these are people that you wouldn't think, or situations that you wouldn't think. Something just dark. Somebody's using something dark to connect with somebody, or somebody dark is trying to use something to connect with somebody, and it's gonna change everything. That was one of the. That's the third time death came out. See, we got death with the ancestors, death with the dragon, the Dungeons and Dragons, strong dragon energy, legendary protector, musical, magical. I told you a whole bunch of magical energy. But then the death with that, and death with the ancestors. Connection, dark, what are you used to connect with? Either cause a death, or cause an ego death, or cause a physical death, depending on what you're trying to choose, what you connecting to. The ancestor energy with death is, what do you feel connected? Are you honoring your line? Are you really ready to go towards some good money, or something that's good? Are you really ready to be the champ? This journey was designed specifically for you. Look, cut the deck right on 11. And right under that, Zoom, happening fast. True love, soulmate, open communication, compromising, success. It's somebody ready to pledge, make a pledge to success, something new. I love that. Something special. We got success out here with the 22 energy, 222, but it's gonna be fast. And look, 22, it's gonna be fast accelerating. I was supposed to say to the 222, which is that true love soulmate energy, that understanding, and all you're getting, you know, you gotta get an understanding. And then I looked up, and it's 422222. It said let go of the past and move ahead. That's strong energy right now. Letting go and letting go. Go check out that. I think it was a short. I think it was the last short I dropped. You know, this energy's been lingering, so now we moving. You know, if you don't see me on here, then I'm still here. I'm working. I'm reading, but that means the energies just haven't shifted yet. You know, you're supposed to be using, like I said at the beginning of this video, the tools are the task. I mean, the tools for the task. So we gonna break this thing. Let's go to get started. I'm like, I haven't even pulled the cards yet, but it's a lot. That just shows you how much energy is out here. Something about Billie Eilish. Somebody's on to a good thing. So what are you thinking about? As long as you are honest with yourself and others, you will be on to a good thing. Success. Oh, and international access is what I heard. Okay, international access. But you got to be honest in everything. Everybody see honesty, and that's hard. That's hard. Can you be real honest with yourself? It's hard to look in the mirror. Can you be real honest with everybody around you, even though the truth hurts sometimes? Like, can you be honest? Oh, I spare a whole. I'm a Queen of Swords energy, so I swear, I spare a whole bunch of people. But you know, when I do, when the Lord do let me swipe that thing on down, I definitely do. But anyway, I'm telling the truth. I said what I said. I said what I said. With Dungeons and Dragons, let's see what energetic support we're gonna have. Like I said, I'm using the green, the heart chakra, right? Connect to see what we really connected to, what we about to leap into, or what's about to leap at us. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't us going, it's something coming, right? If it's not you, it's them or somebody in your environment. So if you not leaping, somebody else is. Or thinking about it. Thinking about it. Oh, I love it. We got the Wheel of Fortune energy. That's good fortune. That cycle's completing though. Right? That's initiating, using everything that you got. And the universe giving you a chance to, it's almost like after this Wheel of Fortune, the magician is a 1. The 10 break down to the 1. As above, so below. The magician presents it to you. Like, hey, you got everything you need. That's the download. I feel like that's that death energy with that Scorpio, the spark. As above, so below. Or you go sit there like a frog on a log, or you go leap. You or them. Either or, I don't know. But the energetic support is the divine is working, about to drop it on you. It's gonna come out of nowhere, especially if you're a loner, especially if you're a pioneer, especially if you like soups and salads. Something about soups and drinks, allergies. But Spirit said be vulnerable, right? Don't be scared, because the magician have a certain level of anxiety. Right, look, in 4-1 energy, I'm glad I seen that celebration. Remember, he said at the end it's going to be sweet. When you get this opportunity, or you go stand there at the gates, or you go walk through. He said, if you take this transformation, you take everything that I'm giving you, all the tools, air, water, fire, earth, everything, all the universal energies, and giving it to you, everything you need. When I drop it on the table, is you go take it and run with it. You go see the big picture. Or you go fight against yourself, resist. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit wants you to take a leap. Right over there, 5 of Wands, right to the 6 of Wands, right to victory. Somebody's going to get victory and success, because success is out here too many times. But a lot of things got to end. Something that you're holding on to got to end. Wheel of Fortune energy. Underlying energy, 4 of Wands. I love that. That's a 5 Wands. So it's still going to be a struggle. Whatever you going through, it's still going to be a struggle. Oh, yeah, I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I got to take my daughter to Chuuch. Let me take my daughter her chips, y'all. I'll be right there. Wheel of Fortune. It's out of your control. Buffalo energy. It's out of your control. You better be strong. Better be grounded. And some people with this buffalo energy, it's hunted. Buffaloes are hunted and used for every piece of everything on the buffalo they use. Somebody is realizing they being used out here. It's not like somebody want to be with you for you. Even if it's an employer, they don't want you because you are awesome and they see your worth. They want to use you to for their benefit and everything for your benefit. So be aware. That's why Spirit said somebody getting the understanding or about to. It's like you see his hairs is raised. Somebody getting, like I said, used, hunted down, preyed upon for what they can do for them, and somebody's literally getting hunted. Remember, Dungeons and Dragons, torture, mental torture. You see the hair standing up. Did y'all get y'all visitation? Because in the last video, I feel Spirit said we were going to get a visitation, a spiritual visitation. And I got mine. A red bird flew right into the window. And it thumped so hard and I was scared to go look because I didn't want to see it dead. But because if a bird hits your window, if it die, then that means somebody close to you is going to pass. But it actually flew away and I was so grateful. But I was like, wow, you know, that was a visitation. And I just started seeing the synchronicities and literally looked in the mirror and thought I saw my aunt. Like, I was like, damn, I look just like my Amy. Like, I had to look at myself twice. So, be aware because something might be happening to make your a hunting or a visitation that make the hairs on your back stand up on somebody back. Somebody got a hairy back. And with that prison, if you know anybody that's in prison, or if mental or physical, something about a food restriction. Maybe that's why Spirit said instead of eating, like to do like a change the diet to soups, because there's something about prison and food restriction out here. Food restriction came out with the buffalo, and prison came out with Dungeons and Dragons. So be aware, check on your people, because I know the system ain't cool everywhere. You know, I don't know where it is cool. Maybe you could drop it in the comments. But I know it ain't cool everywhere. But we gonna stay right. Spirit say about to give us international access. I don't know if somebody have been having problems with their finances, but Spirit said he about to give some access financially to provide for your partner. So if somebody 22, the master builder, right? A wise person builds their home. Somebody is about to get access to some income to help them provide for their partner, whether it's the business partner or it's the home partner, wherever your partnership lies, your loyalty lies, and somebody about to get some financial security. Is that's exactly what it says, financial security. So you better be tapping your fingers, tapping the light, saying thank you. Saying thank you. But yeah, Spirit said to survive, somebody have survived a lot of changes, or it's a lot of changes because you see how that thunderbolt break up into different. It's like a lot of different changes, a lot of different mental thoughts, a lot of different things that just happen all at once. You know, because it happens. Sometimes it's like that. I know my daughter gave birth, had an emergency C-section. Son had to be life flight. Do you know how many events that was going in my mind had to be cricking and crackling like that? That quick, you know what I'm saying? You keep your mind quick. Keep your mind quick. Let me see. Let's see what we're gonna pull. Oh, since that ancestor message, ancestors and death did come out, you know I gotta read. I don't know if you are new here or if you are a subscriber, but from the last message that Lionsgate reading, go check out that Lionsgate read. It was so awesome. Like, it really was. So I'm going to just shuffle these real quick. I got time. I hope you don't mind. If you do, just come back and check it out because you don't want to miss anything. But I definitely want to be obedient to the spirit. I'm spirit-led, cornbread fed. Oh, the energy of the young and the old came out. Like the young and the old may need to get together. So I don't know what they have to do with you. If you need to spend time with your children, or your children need to spend time with your parents this aging, but something about the young and the old need to spend time together. But that goes right along with the energy. If we at the turn of a century, just because it don't read 1900 or 20 or 2000, that don't mean that it's not the turn of your century. For your next 100 years, like whatever has been going on the last 100 years with you, and that goes with your family, your line. Go back 100 years and see what was going on and follow it all the way up, follow that timeline that you find all the way up to this point, and then decide where you go with this new timeline. Right? It's out of your hands. You're going somewhere, or you go get stuck. If I know one thing, if that scorpion sting that frog, he go die. Mm. So you either go move, get out the way. Ooh, get out the way. Divine protection. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Energetic support. I knew that spider was going to come out. I didn't know it was going to come out in this deck. I thought it was going to come out with the energetic energy, like moving through the week. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, oh, what a tangle the web we weave when first we practice to deceive. This is being aware of distractions. This, to me as well, is totally off task. These spiders not even finished with this web yet before they going down to do something else. So remember, somebody's spirit said not letting go, refusing to let go, like refusing to finish the task, and the task that was all in the energy. What is that? 17. Today is the 8th day. It was in the energy about your finishing a life task. Well, I think it was. I want to say today, full moon energy, completion of life task. And that's exactly what it looked like. Like somebody abandoned the task. Two energies right there. There's three spiders in there, in that on that card. Let me look it up, then we'll see. Remember 8, it's a 17, initiating something personal, something for you. You're on to a good thing, but you got to be honest with yourself. And like I said, look at her eye being covered up. You got to be honest with yourself. How you going to be honest with me if you ain't honest with yourself? Oh, weaving dreams to reality. Identification of true dreams. The art of making dreams come true. It's the magician. Following the will of the what? The universe. Following the will of the universe. I love it. It's beautiful. So far, it's beautiful. As long as you don't resist. If you resist, this is like it's going to torture you for the rest of your life. Let's cut to the chase. The universe has a way of intervening if we are going in the wrong direction. The feeling that we are swimming against the current should always give us pause. Okay. There is a difference between overcoming the odds to reach our goal and throwing ourselves against a wall for a meaningless, unachievable fantasy. Dungeons and Dragons, fantasy. Comparing. I feel like that's what somebody needs to do. Because it said clearly decide what you want, what dream is real, fantasy or reality. Compare what's really going on and where you want to do. Remember, you have to create. Spider's work is never done. Get to work. Once you reach your goal, you may find another and thus set off on another path, adding new threads and experiencing to your personal tapestry. Dare to catch the dream. Dare to catch the dream. I feel like the hardest part about catching the dream is where do I start? Like Spirit said, once you get the download, universe stepping in, this is the pause. This is giving you time to cleanse so you could prepare. Spirit say prepare for a fantastic journey. Treat yourself. Be mindful, very mindful of your interactions. Something about April 29th. Somebody getting treated for HIV or some kind of toxic chemical or poisoning. But Spirit said be mindful of your interactions because you might get ambushed. Create the dream that you want. That Spirit is designing, giving you the opportunity, to stepping in on your behalf. The Tower. Stepping in on your behalf. Spirit say you have something to celebrate. That buffalo energy is being celebrated. It's like, I think that's why Spirit is stepping in, because you handle something with success, or you gonna handle something with success. Remember, it's all about stewardship. The divine is only gonna give you what you can handle. The universe is not made to break you. The universe is made to assist you. Somebody that Dungeons and Dragon energy. Somebody playing games. Interjecting. I feel like they saying something extra or adding stuff. Playing games. To come in between. Interject Dungeons and Dragons. Dragons. Lizard energy. They protectors, supposed to be divine protectors. Beware of the ego and not trusting your gut. Remember, this is the opportunity to give you the pause. And you see how that every card is white or black or, open, transparent, right? But in this one, I noticed it's yellow. It's yellow. And this is the last energy before the leap, before as you in the pause. So it's like somebody, you're about to get the download if you haven't already got it, right? You're about to get the download, and it's to change the situation, to transform, to cleanse you of something. Frog energy is all about cleansing. They shed their skin every couple of weeks. Somebody might need to do a skin peel too. I know I could use one. I was just telling my daughter I needed to schedule a massage. I might need to get it. I don't know. I don't mess with my skin a lot. Like, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. But towards the end of the week, Spirit said we moving towards happiness. And one of the biggest things is, how do you weave the dream? Well, first of all, you got to know what dream you want. That's the main thing. Now, I'm about to pull and see what could we add to help. Look, what can we add to help you get to your dream? This is receiving the dream, right? Judgment, the opportunity for renewal, the frog energy, to come back to life, to do it again. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody want to do it again. Spirit said blessings is on the way. Their star energy came out. Spirit said what's happening, he wants you to use it to motivate you with that star energy to get to where you're going. Like I said, it might be shocking, but it's supposed to move you. It's supposed to move you. And you have to be wary because you have divine protection and everything that you need. You just have to finish the task. Get to the end. You don't have, he didn't say do it fast. He didn't say do it fast. He just said do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Blue moon energy. Encore. I told you somebody want to do it again. Encore energy came out with their blue moon. So it shows what? Ooh. Release 5 of coins. I told you it's somebody. I don't think they're attached to you because it flew on the floor, so I'm going to put it back. But it's definitely somebody that don't want to let it go. Feminine energy could be a woman, an earth sign, or a water sign, but they don't want to let go, or somebody don't want to let go of a lack mentality, right? Oh, that peacock energy under that full moon. I told you somebody was trying to duplicate somebody or imitate, often duplicated, never replicated. Yes, they not like us. They not like us. Shout out the West Coast. 2 of Swords. We ask what energy needs to be added. Somebody needs to block out distractions. Right? Look, in both of these, her eyes is covered all the way. In the first one, her eyes aren't covered all the way, but it's like you working on it, or somebody is. Right? Somebody's working towards a peaceful resolution, or trying to get their money right. Somebody could be trying to get their money right. But right here, they both close. It's blocking out distractions, like being extremely focused. By any means necessary. Trusting your intuition, trusting the download. 2 of Swords energy. That 2 energy is the interest. Remember, what are you truly connected to? Partnership. Bonding. What are you bonding to? Blessings on the way. When the carriage get there, you gonna know what to do. Somebody don't know what to do when the carriage get there. Don't know which way to go. 2 thoughts. On one side, and it's like she look on the feminine side. I feel like blocking the flow, resisting the flow. Yeah, needing to exhale. This is the sacral chakra energy. Right? This is where we are. What energy to be added? The sacral chakra energy. Blocking out the ego. Remember, being true and honest with yourself and everything around you. She looking at that Scorpion too. But this is, we asked the question, what energy needed to be added? So I feel like if somebody is blocking out the ego, I feel like somebody needs that to add self-esteem, to add a little bit of confidence, more confidence, that yellow, right? Esteem of yourself. Esteem of yourself. Let me see. I'm going to see what energies. It's surrounding this particular Two of Swords. Chariot on the way. Blessings is on the way. It could go either way though. Remember, accidents, tower moments with that chariot showing up, underlying energy. It make me feel like accidents. Remember, stuff that happens. Allergies came out here twice, so somebody with allergies strong, or somebody's allergies gonna be acting up real strong. If you know you got allergies, get your necessary regimen together. I mean, be ahead of the game. That's what I appreciate about what Spirit giving me early access. I mean, I used to pay for the skip line when I went to the club. So if I wanted to be ahead of the game. So make sure if you be aware of accidents, take all the precautions that you need to take. Don't dodge, don't dodge anything that you don't put off nothing. That's how I want to say. Don't put off any precaution, anything you could do right now. Um, the chariot card, these two energies is like right now her back is turned to something. To me, it's like, yeah, you got to face something head on, right? To me, it's like turn around and look at your blessing, turn around and receive it. I told you it's like a flow being blocked. And if this is the same person, her back is turned to the chariot. Because we see her back. So that means that her back is to them. Somebody's blocking the flow of some money. So whatever you done did, we just to see. Let me pull this up. The sacral chakra. The twos. Where the connection is made. The connection gonna be made up here. If you look at the chakra aligned, which is the sacral chakra, when it's right side up, which it was, it's a positive, uplifting, emotional message. Planning ideas. Then I tell you, about to get an idea, about to get an opportunity. Ideas. I love that. Being planted. Drought tolerant planting. Yes. Magical, manifesting, seductive restriction. I told you somebody restricting, being restricted, or need to be restricted, or somebody is restricted. Resistance can overshadow what we are actually for. What are you willing to stand for emotionally? That's what the divine asks. Are you willing to do the divine work? Are you willing to put in the work? And we ask what energy needs to be added. You need, the Spirit said deliberate. Protection, self-protection. Those boundaries, cutting off those distractions. When we choose to turn our back on our emotions, we stay safe from the possibility of feeling. A lower, slower vibrational frequency creates temporary safety. So that's where we are with the frog energy. Temporary safety. Right? Pretty much being a loner, probably not even interacting with nobody. When you are ready energetically, turn towards the feminine power to ignite your dreams again. Turn around and go with the flow. Seductive energy. Okay. Spirit say, use what you got to get what you want. What energy needs to be added? That Two of Swords energy. Some money habits. Doing things on purpose. Okay. We're going to break this on down as we move along further in the week. Of course, we just getting familiar with this Dungeons and Dragons energy. What are you using to connect? Are you disconnected? Right? You needing to add affection. Some of y'all need to add affection. And adding affection will be guaranteed success. Remember, seduction, seduce it. When you think of seducing somebody, what do you think? That's exactly how you need to approach your dream. Seduce your dream. Make it want to give it to you. Make the divine want to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing good, but make it want to drop it on you like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Where you can't resist. You know when you waiting on, well, divine feminines, which a feminine energy could be a female or earth sign or a water sign or somebody that resonates with the female species. You know when you wait for that thing to drop on in there, you can't wait. You be like, you seduce it to where you got to give me access. If you got to open up and give access, express something on the way fast though. If you can manipulate this energy, I'm talking about quick changes, quick love, successful new approaches or a successful approach. It don't even have to be new. Remember, trust the download. Maybe you just need to see. It's almost like right here lingering, right? You had probably had so many. It's a somebody have racing thoughts, a whole lot of thoughts. But you see how the energy shift now is deliberate. It ain't all up in place everywhere, right? It's deliberate. And you see how all these different ideas look like this eye? Don't they look like a copycat? Don't that look like something that's a copy? Or like you can't tell that's an eye, like if I put it a certain way. Well, I guess if you couldn't, don't it all look like the same thing? If you didn't know, you wouldn't know. Yeah. So be aware. I feel like that's why spirit is go narrow it down. Something somebody go see or say. I feel like see, because that buffalo looking right at it. Somebody that's a little thick, somebody that's hairy, somebody that's dark is looking at somebody and they can tell they're an imposter. But it's somebody that got a whole bunch of different thoughts, right? And you want to know which one is the right one to match the vision, right? I feel like that's what you're about to get. That's what spirit about to drop down on you, because understanding came out, and all you're getting, get an understanding. By the end of the week, somebody gonna understand exactly where they stand with family, with love, they soulmate. Somebody's definitely gonna understand where they stand with their sugar, mama, dad, baby, brother, whatever. Crowd energy. Waiting. The pause before you connect. Waiting the pause before you connect. Let's see, how can you activate this energy? How can you activate it? Let's go to the light. Activate it. Yeah, look. The dream in reverse. No, clearly decide what you want. Because it's on the way. They'll clearly decide what you want. It's on the way. Clearly decide what you want. How can we activate this ego, this self-esteem, to give this confidence, to get this happiness, to get this joy, to take control? How can we activate spirit? Show us what we need to see. Please. And thank you. You've seen it with your own eyes. Use what you got to get what you want. Trust and believe. Look, take the baton. All somebody got to do is take the baton and it's activated. Take your shot. Take your shot. And start energy. What's going to motivate you to grab the baton? Get your blessings. Regain hope. Let go of anxieties. Get together with your destiny. As above, so below. I like this because this was the 4-1's underlying energy, getting ready to celebrate on the verge, the pause, right? The transformation, the butterfly, that's that death energy. And then it made me think, because I was like, man, that 5 of Wands energy, if they do accept it, they gonna be having to go through trials, and it is gonna be work, it's gonna be hard. But then God is so good. It's 6 Wands. That's why he wants us to take that leap. Once you get it, look, first come love, then come marriage, then come the baby. Okay? Then come the baby. Let me see how to hold these without looking all crazy, because y'all know I'm a little awkward. But I said what I said. First come love, then come marriage, then come the baby. I love this energy. And he gave us a 6-1 to show us that we will get the victory and the success. And that all we have to do is grab the baton, and it's going to happen naturally because it's divinely guided. It's universal, universally made just for you. It's just for you. Spirit said to have something legendary, make something legendary. It's going to be a strong tower. He said a certain way. Treat it a certain way. Magical. I told you, treat it magical. Treat it magical. You're in a special place right now. I love this energy. You just don't even know how much I'm loving it right now. Like a McDonald's commercial. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yes, successful if you got a trip, especially if it's to do with business, a successful business trip. Heir? Who is creeping? Who is creeping? That's you creeping? But that was you. Moving so easy. Spirit said moving so easy. That magician gonna come out. How do you activate it? Confirmation rule the nation. I told you the 10 break down to the 1. The 1 is the magician. You have everything that you need to get to where you're trying to go. As above, so below. All you got to do is reach up and grab it. And he's showing us 6 Wands with the opportunity. Remember, after the leap. After the leap. I love this. It's a beautiful story right here. This is beautiful. I hope this is for you. If this is for you, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, because you don't want to miss this type of stuff. All you got to do is reach up and grab it. Take the leap. Then you guarantee something stable, structural. Solid foundation, celebrations, a strong unit, a strong top. Something strong to build on, strong and sturdy, strong and efficient, strong and stout. And it's 6 Wands, 1, 2, and 4. So you starting out with the plan, and then you gonna end up with a fast, he said, a swift increase. Over the top is what I'm hearing. Like an erection. Okay, I guess they happen fast. Yeah, But it is standing straight up. It is standing straight up. But that's how you activate it. When you get the opportunity, you already in the pause. You're supposed to already be doing your cleansing, your processing, right? Your 2 of Wands stuff, getting everything together, your priorities together. Right then, the 4 of Wands, being able to success, and here's the opportunity that's coming as a major opportunity on the other side. Look, she grabbed on it, so somebody go get it and somebody not. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody go get it. And look, I was reaching to get this deck so that I can pull the outcome guidance, and the 2 of Wands was over there flipped up right. Let me make sure everything flipped up right in this deck. Yes. You might not want to let it go, but somebody just have to let it go. Quit resisting. Make a conscious decision. Don't miss out on this energetic shift coming off a Lionsgate or blue moon, full moon energy. Yeah, don't get caught up in mental mind games, not being able to sleep, not being able to think. Remember, just erasing thoughts. I told you that peacock had so many thoughts. Spirit about to give you the clarification if you can see the bigger picture. If you can look at that, King and Queen of Pentacles right beside each other. King and Queen of Pentacles right beside each other. And then 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you got a leg up. Marriage. It's like once you successfully accomplish this, oh yes, a whirlwind. Somebody gonna get married quick and fast, and it's gonna kill somebody to their soul. Because maybe somebody was with somebody for a long time and still working with them and thought they was going to have it. Then all of a sudden somebody got resisted. Yes, because the tower is right. Look, the Emperor in the tower is right over here. Yes. But for you, whoever this King of Pentacles is, my subscribers are the King and Queen of Pentacles, because we walking the walk. We talking and we keeping it 100, like the full moon energy is at 100%. That's walking it how you talk it. Some people walking it, just doing it for the applause. Some people talking it, just doing it for the applause. And somebody doing it for the cause. They walking it and talking it. So Spirit shows what we need to do, some guidance. We already know a little bit of it. But if you can break this thing down for us, we'll greatly appreciate it. You can help us excel, get some of these messages. Somebody's getting a lot of downloads. Seriously, you got to narrow it down. Look at it from a new perspective, right? It's torturing you. Somebody's definitely abusing themselves just because they won't look at something. Look at that from a new perspective. Look at something from a new perspective so you can get out the dungeon. Get out the dark. Look at that. Get out the dark. Come on. You're weighing yourself down. The end of the week, the last of this Dungeon and Dragon energy that I think, but as of that I know now, is going to be going all the way to the last quarter moon. It's like this is the last opportunity to catch this shift, this Lionsgate shift is what I'm hearing. Just coming out this blue moon energy to use to propel you. It's leap year. So I can imagine this is going to give you that extra spark. Somebody, I think citrine. You can use citrine to help give you that spark. Keep enthusiasm. So give us some guidance on this. Give us some guidance on this. Somebody need to let it go. But you're going over and over and over and over and over in your head about it. Confused. Caught up in illusion. Cast down every illusion. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Guide us. We spirit led, cornbread fed. I'm in the south. I'm in ArcanaAngel. Look at that death card. Eight of Wands. Somebody juggling with a Queen of Wands, the chariot energy. So somebody either going towards a spiritualist. I told you we got a lot of magical energy. Or, oh yeah, I think it's, look at that, energetic. Somebody going back. King of Wands, then the chariot. Or somebody coming in between y'all. There's a couple out here that's definitely separated. But look, we got judgment right up under that. Somebody, Emperor, strong Emperor, head of household energy, Aries energy. But somebody, that Scorpio energy, want to come back. No, somebody realized that they was only doing something for the money. They wasn't giving them enough reasons to smile, you or them or somebody in your energy. They just come back and thinking, look, the tower right up under that. Coming back thinking that they go give you a little, cause all kinds of hell, then come back thinking they go give you just a little bit, love bomb you real quick, right? Gifts, apologies, thinking it's gonna get them back to the door. But look what's right up under that. The tower. Yeah, somebody gonna be sad. And the magician. Somebody gonna be sadly mistaken or upset. Only the one that resists the change. Remember, look, only the one that resists the opportunity, the divine opportunity to solve a problem, to do it right, to advance, to secure the bag or the job or whatever, the relationship, or secure whatever feelings that you have, close out, making peace with the past so that you can move forward. King of Pentacles energy with the Two of Swords energy. So whoever that's for. But this King and Queen of Wands, whoever these dragons was, because the King and Queen of Wands is represented by the dragon. Somebody definitely using bad intentions to cause a separation, cause a death. So now that you know, it can go either way. If somebody want to go back, all you got to do is get the spark back, right? Counter the intentions. Return the sender. Return the sender. Just step up is what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to step up. It's an entrepreneur out here that's going towards financial ruin. I don't know, like, get your stuff together between the next 88 days. Something will happen that you're not going to be able to stop. Five of Pentacles, but remember, it have to happen so that you can move forward. But it's definitely for an entrepreneur. It's an entrepreneur, somebody that have their own business. But let's get back to the reading. Let's get back to the reading. That was just some energy just I'm channeling. Yep, let's get back to what we doing. Get back to the goal. And that's to get you independent and free. Look, Death card. Death energy. You can pull through as long as you don't resist. Go with the flow. Don't resist. Somebody, I feel like, got their back on the change. That Two of Swords energy. A lot of swords is definitely mental to start off with a battle of the wits, because we got Five of Swords, Justice, and the King of Swords. Karmic justice. Remember, Spirit said somebody refusing to let go. This is having to win at all costs. Like, I got to do it. If I don't do it, the divine go do it to give you that Six of Swords energy. Somebody go be confused. Seven of Swords. How the relationship broke up. But like I said, I feel like you already know, but somebody have to step up. Whoever this person is that got this Two of Swords, this supposed to have to tell somebody how T.I. is, or several people how T.I. is. Justice in the upright, long as you do it right according to What the divine give you, remember, the divine is neutral, but you got to know what you connected to and how you want to be connected, or how it make you feel. What you connected to that's affecting your happiness. Six of Swords, justice, divine intervention. This is the tower moment right here. And it's going to level somebody up to a leadership role. But that's only if you don't resist. You can't refuse days. It caught up in illusions. Distractions, to me, is distractions. Remember that not finishing the work before you move on to something else. Somebody doing a whole bunch of different things, got a whole bunch of irons in the fire, and it's causing them to lose a lot. It's causing them to lose, but that's okay. Because remember we talked about that. The real hustlers know how to get it back. Wait on the divine. Eight of Pentacles. Just keep on working. New work, new money. The star energy. Remember, he said blessings on the way, even if you do have to take a loss. Blessings is on the way. He said get motivated. Get motivated for your healing. The star card is the opposite of the death card. After death, you can be rejuvenated. Get rid of the anxiety. I feel like drink more water. The star card did come up, and that always give me anxiety, or something about the bladder or the kidney. Like drink your water, drink your water, drink your water. Somebody got their eye on a friend, or somebody in a close vicinity. Somebody they watching you, or you watching them. Somebody. But the star card, get ready, get motivated. Yeah, right after the star, yes. Get motivated. Get motivated. And I got a Six of Swords. Right? Somebody get motivated. Somebody moving right towards what? The Wheel of Fortune, confirmation. And this is a divine counterpart, energetic match. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Definitely a change in relationships. But I feel like they're going to be good changes. I feel like they're going to be shocking changes. But it's going to be for the good. Spirit said for your spiritual wisdom. What else? Get motivated. Get motivated. Yes, see something from a different perspective so that you can receive this divine, so you can come into union. Look, connect. So you can connect with the new plan, the divine plan. Ten of Pentacles energy. But you can't resist. Five of Wands. You go take the leap, or you go be stuck in resistance. Stuck where you at. And I ain't saying where you at is bad. But Spirit said where you at is just half lit. It's not all the way lit. Don't be naive. Be honest. Remember Spirit said be honest. Where you at is not bad, but it's just half lit. You have so much more potential. Somebody gonna receive some support. It's the Queen of Wands that's receiving support, but it's little. It's page energy though. It's emotional support. Receiving some kind of emotional support. I said it's little, but every little bit, look, a little bit with your little bit, with my little bit, we can have some. Yeah, patch up, leave a lag mentality. But be aware of who you getting with. That they not trying to use you up. Go from the 9 to the 5, because we did see the 4 of Pentacles out here. And we do have somebody being used for everything they got. Somebody's relationship is strongly connected to finances. I'm gonna pull a protection message. I gotta get my other deck, my oracle. Okay. So we'll read a protection message. Some masculine going through a breakup, going through all kinds of stuff. If somebody tried to get back together, tried to bend and be flexible with. Nope. Somebody wants something new, feminine energy between worlds. And the Most High, your ancestors are seeing it out. That's why it's about to be a change. Because something is not for you. And how can the divine build with you if you're not willing to do the things that you need to do and have the strength to do the things that you need to do? Instead of going round and round, same thing. Over and over. That's what he said when he said a little by little, that frog energy, but at the end of the week it's gonna be at a 6. And you see how all these little drops is coming? The smallest gestures. They have to be positive though. Any kind of positive forward movement. Soulmate, it's gonna come together. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna come together with the sweet light. But you gotta do it by the book. Sweet life. Okay. I just seen 333. Just seen 333. Set your plans to action. Set your plans to action. You're about to get a powerful wake-up call. Look. Powerful wake-up call. 333. Buffalo energy. Dungeons and Dragons. Whoever been playing or going along with something, just not protecting themselves or bonding to the wrong people, you're about to receive a strong tower. So let's make sure that we protect our minds. Spirit, show us what we need to protect. Show us the protection message. Show us what we need to see, please, and thank you. Make it clear. Here and now. I promise to love faithfully. Somebody wanna love faithfully. There go that sweetness. Third card is the timer card. 6 days. Within 6 days, the change gonna be initiated. Within 6 days, somebody's gonna desire you. Within 6 days, somebody's gonna get some jewelry. Within 6 days, somebody is gonna come across a risky investment. But remember, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. We're talking milk and honey. Be aware of SA offenders and informants. Remember, we did get prison out here. You did get prison, Dungeons and Dragons. Just know you will reap what you sow. Protection message. And then we'll do this, pull a couple of cards to clarify, and then we'll get out of here, and I'll see you guys when I see you. I'm spirit led, cornbread fed, confirmation rule the nation. I see you when I see you. Protection message. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whatever you find yourself longing for good old days, you lack power. The same is true if you look too far in the future. It says, driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance. That's why Spirit said it's okay to pause, but you can't stay there. Literally, staying too long in this situation could cause destruction and death, like could end up you losing almost everything. The past and future are illusions. That's the Seven of Cups energy. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality. Remember, that's why Spirit says it's a strong need to connect and decide what are you connecting to. Right here. How you gonna use to connect. Some people using money and false emotions, love abundance to connect. Be aware of all these energies. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here and now, and all will be well. And miracles will appear as if by magic. Dun dun dun. Dungeons and Dragons. Fantasy. Protected. Magical protection. It said as if by magic. No, it's not magic. It's just you being in line, here and now. Perfect timing. Be fully present and live one day at a time. And just make sure you continue to take the smallest of the gestures to heal yourself and heal relationships. Right? It's all about connecting. Some people want to heal relationships that they've already had, and some people just want all new ones. And it's okay. The main thing is to stay true to yourself and clearly decide what you want. Stay true to yourself and clearly decide what you want. And how you want it. Not even what you want, but not only what you want, but how you want it. Something about the World Series. Somebody could be into baseball or could be a baseball player. Spirit said negative thinking is only going to lead you to distress. Look who just popped out. The Frog Princess. Heed wise counsel. It said to be in your feminine energy. The Frog Princess and the Dragon. Your imaginary friend is the divine. Your sacred, your ego. Heed wise counsel and listen. Spirit said, what did you need to add? Listen to your ego. Listen to the wisdom. What you know to be true. Be light. Be strong. Get ready to leap forward into your fantasy. I love that. That looks so nice. Somebody about to, I'm telling you, somebody's going to get some jewelry, a proposal or something, or some kind of special event is about to happen, a love affair. I mean, somebody about to fall in love, a relationship is transforming. That King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, somebody's changing. Somebody's relationship with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands It's changing. It's lasting. It's gonna last. Whatever you needed to do to make it last forever is what I'm hearing. Somebody gonna get a visit from an old friend. That could be shocking because somebody might already be in a relationship, or it's like it's two couples right here. Like you could go to an event, right, and then just see your ex with your ex or something like that. I mean, see somebody your ex. Y'all might run into each other at an event. What I'm saying, two couples. Ah, you are unlike anyone else. Your life is sweet. You know what I'm saying? We headed towards something sweet, y'all. The unexpected, a twist in the tail, that buffalo energy. Don't these colors, don't they resonate with each other? A twist in the tail. You, unlike anybody else, you is being led to something sweet. You about to be celebrated. If you survive these changes, if you stay grounded, I heard stay wild, stay wild, stay dangerous. Yeah, tap into your acoustic records. Tap into yourself. Grasp hold of your ancestral energy. Remember your lineage. What it even asks, what did your mother have to say, or mother figure, or what would she have to say, so you can rise. So you can rise, but it's about to be a twist in the tail. A powerful change. Somebody is being hunted. Don't she look like a ghost? I told you somebody is literally gonna be hunted. It's gonna make somebody hurt. Maybe y'all haven't got y'all visitation. And somebody gonna be drained all the way dry. If you let them, don't let them use you up for everything. It'll hunt you and torture you for the rest of your life. Revelations 12:3 was all about the dragon coming, arriving, the devil coming, being on a red dragon. Somebody jealous and coming in to cause distress and destruction. Somebody that's been going along with you, playing a role like they're your friend, using you. Maybe you were too vulnerable. Or maybe you need to be vulnerable. I think too vulnerable though. Because Spirit said, get in your ego. Right? Step up. Might have been too vulnerable, too soft. Letting too many people drain you. That's okay. It's an end in this situation, because somebody gonna be happy in love, gonna get past life soulmate, or somebody been alone for a long time, and all of a sudden this week, within the next 6 days, it's go change. Or somebody with somebody already, and all of a sudden it's gonna change. Wow. That's some good energies. Dungeons and Dragons. It gotta be broke down so it can be built good. Take care of yourself. Spirit says take care of yourself. I'm gonna pull a couple of these angel oracles. Yeah, look. Somebody wants them to be want you or them to be all yours. Your destiny, everything. Look, building blocks. Everything you tried to build, it's all yours. All the love, all the money, all the peace, everything that's due to you. It's all yours. Spirit said, get ready to exhale. 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 Show us what we need to see. Please and thank you. And these are just the energies. We'll break it down through the week. So make sure that you subscribe. Make sure sure that you make sure that you hit that bell. Make sure you come in, hit the description box. We'll have a new description box. It'll be the same description box, new herbs. The energy is shifting. I'm interested to see where that's going. That'll be what I'll be working on today. What else? Okay. All right. Oh, I love it. Beautiful balance. A beautiful balance. Beautiful. Something beautiful is balancing out for you. Like the big O. But this is all possibilities, all potential. Like going through, right? Stepping into that potential, closing out that cycle. It says karma, personal. Look at that full moon energy. Be aware. Be aware. This opportunity to make things better. Oh, I love it. Cut this. About to put it down. Yes, an electric gift. Electric. If this ain't electricity, so it's going to definitely be a gift. Remember, Spirit said it's for your good. All things happen for the good of those that comply with the divine. We got 7. Lucky 7. It says, look both ways before you cross, or you go take that L. Spirit say somebody want to be good to you. Or the muscles, the masses gonna be good to you, but it got herd. Buffaloes are herded in. Out of all of these animals that's out in the energy, buffaloes is the only one that's herded in. So be aware. Somebody is getting that mass. You see that mass, Massachusetts, a whole lot, right? Somebody need to restrict the social media a little bit. We got Italy. We got a beautiful nightmare. Somebody's waking up from a beautiful nightmare. We got D. We got straight up. Somebody like they drink straight up. It could be specifically whiskey. But, ooh, the essence. Look, it's like it's coming down, right? Iron sharpens iron. Spirit say it ain't wrong. It ain't wrong. Not right now. Not today it ain't wrong. Not if you want to renege or go back and let it go. It ain't wrong. See? If they get a, look at that cosplay, role play, Dungeon and Dragon, that's that dungeon energy playing, role playing, going along with something. Because they play, Spirit said they better be humble, you or them. Say what you mean what you say you, say me. Ooh, it's a quest that you're going on. I hope don't nobody lose. It's going to either be a lost quest or a quest. Or somebody go get lost during this, or somebody that was lost go get found. Come on now, social media again. We got M, we got I, spelling bee. Told you it's gonna be a lot of spell work in this energy. People having bad intentions, acting certain ways towards you, trying to act like they're a good sport. Somebody might like to drink that port. What's that wine everybody was on? That port wine. Somebody might like port wine. Louisiana Downs could be from Louisiana. Somebody might be lucky. Look at that 777. Lucky. Divine intervention. Moving towards better. Okay. Shipping costs. Pay like you weigh. No, that's right. I could use about what I weigh right now. So I gotta get some clout. North Dakota, somebody doing something for clout, so be aware. So don't waste your energy on it. But overall, be aware of the decoy, right? Somebody that's just using you up, trying to get the clout. Somebody that don't see no future. They leading you on, right? But it's going to be good and perfect for somebody. 8 and 8, that 8-8, you got to remain open because you got to lose to win. 8-8, you got to let something go to receive something. Universal law. Death card. Get your gift. Get your gift, divine. Till next time, I'm the ArcanaAngel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and say what I said. Confirmation rule the nation.